Welcome back to my channel. Today we are working on chapter 12, Programming Challenge 2, in the book Starting Out with Java, 5th edition. And this programming challenge is to create image viewer, a GUI application, a graphical user interface that would allow us to open the file directory and open a picture and show it on the screen. So let's show how to use the application. The application has a button, and the button says open a picture. When we click the button, it will goes exactly to the folder that we want us to go, where the pictures are. There are two cats here. So if I choose this cat and I press either enter or OK, it will show it here in the J label, the image icon inside the J label. And if I choose another one, it will change the picture. So that's what they want us to do, is to create a GUI that has a button, and once you click the button, it will give us an option to choose the picture and show it. So I will describe the program I wrote here. Image viewer is the class. It extends JFrame and implements action listener for the button. Here is the file path where the pictures are. The pictures are here inside this folder. There are only two cat pictures. Here is the file variable. Here are two JPanels, one button and one label. The label, we use a label because we want to put image icon inside it. And here is the J file chooser. The J file chooser takes the path, file path that you want the file chooser to start from. In our case, it will start from this folder because we are only interested in these two pictures, right? But if you want to start it from here or from any other folder, you can set it here, the file path, file chooser constructor. In this image viewer constructor, it takes the title, and here we set the size, and we add the main panel to the frame. We set the default close operation, and we set visible to true. Here we create a method called build panel that will return a J panel, and we create a main panel. We set the layout for the main panel. It will have a border layout, and it will have a border with a 20 pixels space, all corners, all four corners. And here we add action listener to the open button. And here we add the button and the J label to the panel. Here I set the background of the content pane of the frame to black, and I set the tooltip of the picture label to say hide a picture. And if you don't know what a tooltip is, the tooltip is this text that comes up when you hover over a picture. For example, here when you are hovering over the cat picture, this is the tooltip text, and you can put the tooltip in J label or on J button. whatever object that you want, you can put on it. And after the tooltip, we added a background to the main panel. The background is gray, and we add a background to the panel. It's also gray, and we return main panel. We create a main method so that we can run the program. Here, action listener method, we set the file chooser acceptable files to false because we only want to see once we open the file chooser, we want to see only pictures because that's the only thing that we care about. We don't care about other text files or PDFs or any other file format. We only care about pictures. That's why we say we set acceptable file filter to false. Here we get the option that the person chose. Once we open the J file chooser, either it would be we choose a file. In that case, there will be open or cancel. If we click open or press enter, this would return. This statement would return show open dialog. It will return approved, right? It will return approved. If we don't choose anything or we press the cancel button, it will return nothing there, or it will return cancel. So we are only interested in when the option is approved. In that case, when there is a picture chosen. Once the picture is chosen, then we want to get the selected file here, and we store it in the file variable. And here we create an image icon instance, and we add the file to the image icon, and I added these lines because I want to make sure that the picture fits the J label inside. If you remove these lines, scale default, if you remove all this, then the J label will appear, the picture will appear, but it will not appear fully. It will only show parts of it. So in order to make sure the picture fits inside the J label, you have to add get image, get selected instance, and you have to define the size, the width, and the height of the picture that you want to see. You can set it whatever number you want, dimension you want here, and then add image scale default. After that, we set the picture label to the image icon, which means show the picture inside the label. So we created the program according to the description. They said we have to create a GUI. We did that. We have to add a button. We did that. Then once you click the button, you have to bring a file chooser. We did that. And once you choose a picture, the picture has to appear in the window, in the J label, or in the window of the GUI, and we did that. So we accomplished what they asked us to do in this description for the programming challenge 2 of chapter 12 in the book Starting Out with Java. So thank you for watching, and if you find it useful, please give it a like. And if you find these videos helpful, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.